Day 5, getting to the end stretch. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about visualization and writing. I think it's one of the best things that we can do. And I think it's good to follow what we talked about yesterday, which was, getting into a mindset about eating and exercise and the kind of thoughts you need to have when it comes to temptations or it comes to sort of resistance from other people and things like that. So when you are thinking about yourself now, because all of you are in this group, I'm going to go ahead and assume that you all have limitations either because of your weight or because of just, you're not healthy or you're just not fit or whatever those things are. What you're going to do, and I put this in the documents, is just a list of things that you will be able to do once you are where you want to be, okay? But I want it in present tense, okay, so it's a little bit real for you at this moment. So what you're going to do is list all the things that you feel like you can't do right now or you don't feel comfortable doing right now. I know I have a lot of women especially who say, when the summer comes, like, I just don't feel comfortable in a bathing suit, so I wrap up things. So you'll write that, and then underneath that what you'll do is, and I'll put this example in the document, after that you'll put, now that I am fit and healthy, I feel comfortable going to the beach in a bikini, or something of that sort. Or maybe right now you're limited and you can't, run with your kids and you're out of breath and you don't feel like you can keep up with them. And so you'll write something like that. And then under that, you'll be, now that I am fit and healthy, I am able to run around with my kids and not get out of breath and things like that. So I really want the comments first of the things that you can't do, and then now that I am healthy and fit, or you can change those words, you can do whatever you want, but sort of more positive things after that, okay? And when you're done with that, I want you to just go back and just read the parts that you wrote about all of the things that you are able to do, and sit back and close your eyes and just meditate and just think about, envision yourself doing all of those things and how it would feel to be doing those things now that you've achieved that body. Now, this is a really important exercise because this is really emotion, and whether you're happy with this series or you're not, there is sort of a reason why I went in the order that I did, and maybe I didn't overly access law of attraction and all of this stuff. But right now is when we're getting, between today and day 7, is really the visualization process, and really now that we've laid everything out there for the process, now you really want to start doing your meditations, closing your eyes, imagine your body the way that you want it to be and the things that it can do, okay? Your why of your goals is more important than your goals itself, right? And I know that Abraham says not to set goals. I don't want to, fight with Abraham. But I think you do. You do have to have some sort of a destination in your mind of where you want to go. Maybe goals are a bad word, but if you think about it, sort of goals and intentions are really the same thing. But I think, and I've learned that your why you want these things is more important than setting them, setting the actual goals, because your why is an emotion. Your why is in a connection to the goal, right? Anybody can say, I want $1 million, but why do you want $1 million? That's where your feeling comes in. That's where your emotion comes in. So it's going to be the same thing with this fitness. What are the things that are you lacking with right now that you will be able to do later, and bask in those feelings of the fact that you'll be able to do those things once you're where you want to be and enjoying those things that you want to do. Okay, write it out, like I said, then close your eyes and just keep visualizing that, and all of this stuff is going to come together. All of this stuff that I'm giving you is going to work together to change your mindset and bring you to a place where you really feel confident that there's no other choice but for your body to change. There's no other choice but for you to get healthy, because your mindset is already before your body, right? And that's been my biggest thing is, yes, you can diet and yes, you can exercise, but if your mind is not there, if your thoughts are not there, if your vibration is not there, nothing is going to change. So that's what I'm hoping that this whole series is doing for you. in the comment box. I think it would be great if everybody would just write down maybe one or two things that they can do now that they are at their either ideal body weight or ideal body image or whatever, one or two things. Because again, I think when other people see what other people are writing, it kind of also sparks a lot of that vibration in them to want those things. So hoping that you all do that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.